doctors come back with the results. So the doctors, there was about 3 doctors that came in, and there was a nurse, and they're just like looking at me, looking at my observations, and they told me that I had.
Because a better life is waiting for me, and I know my grandma's praying for me. Cause this life is never what it seems. I'm asleep trying to live my dreams.
Yeah, so they was looking at my observations, and they told me that I had blood poisoning. So yeah, they told me that I had blood poisoning. I'm there thinking, what, how, who, what, where, 5 W's in it. That's all that they probably told me, and they said that I got really bad sunburn as well. I was dehydrated, just all of various different things in it. And at that point as well, they didn't really know much, because obviously it was night time. They couldn't really do a lot of tests. But then they was like to me, you got to, you're gonna be. They tried to, explain it. They're saying, no, you need to be admitted. And I'm thinking, no, I can't be admitted. Like, I'm in a foreign country. My friends are there. Like, but then obviously in my head I'm thinking, like, if I'm unwell, I need to do what's right, because obviously it's not fair. So yeah, I'm admitted now. My friends obviously were in shock, but obviously they was glad that something was getting done, and I'm in the best hands. You know what I'm saying? So I get admitted now. They put me in this wheelchair thing, and they take me up to the room. The room was really nice. Here's some pictures of the room. Because it was obviously my travel insurance covered it. It was like a private complex. My room was really nice. And I had my TV, my bed, bathroom, and then there was a couch for when people want to come, just chill, sleep. And yeah, every couple of hours I was having IV drips, I was having medication, I was having blood tests, my oxygen checked. I was having creams and stuff and baths in the bed because I couldn't actually shower. But the first couple of days they couldn't even shower me because I couldn't do anything in bed now. And there's a TV, and none of the channels was in English. So it came to a point where I had to watch Tom and Jerry and Scooby-Doo on TV. But I just had to make out what they were saying, and so yeah, I was doing that. And so yeah, the next day comes. I had various different doctors come in, and my friends obviously went back to the amenities and this, that, and the other, because they couldn't stay. And yeah, I had various tests done, and then I had one of the high doctors come in, and then there was a translator as well. She was from Birmingham, but she emigrated to Turkey, and they said to me that I had sepsis. And if for those out there, yeah, and then the doctor tells me that I have sepsis. For people that don't know what sepsis is blood poisoning, because there's an infection in your blood. At the time I didn't really know what it was, but I knew it was obviously something serious, because they're admitting me and they're doing all these tests, and they're having to wake me up even from my sleep to giving me my antibiotics, take my bloods, check that my blood, because my blood cells were all raised, and it was just, everything was doing a madness. And obviously with sepsis you can lose limbs, you can lose your life. It's a really serious thing, innit? And at the time I didn't really know that, and I thought, oh, doctor, when am I going home? Like, when am I going to get the medication and go? Am I going to be better? And I think at that point I wasn't it wasn't corresponding with myself, that so this is serious, like. So yeah, you can lose limbs, and so yeah, I was trying to call my friends, I was trying to call my family, but the signal was really bad. So I had to go into the reception bit to make a call. And I was trying to get all the numbers together and everything, and obviously the first people that I tried to call was my parents, to sort everything out with the insurance and just to help as much as possible. Obviously when they heard what everything happened, they couldn't believe it, and obviously they were scared to a point, because obviously their son's in a different country, he's in a hospital, it's with your friends, you know what I'm saying? So that was a whole big thing. I didn't tell none of my friends at the time, because, and I feel like some of them still don't know to this day, because I feel like, when that something happens like that, you don't need it, you don't want to prioritize, you don't want to advertise it about So yeah, my friends come, they're checking on me, they bring me clothes and stuff. And obviously, because I wasn't having showers, they was like, Nacer, like, do you need help with anything? And I was like, no, like, because they can't shower me. Like, I've been patched up as well with all the IV drips and everything. And then obviously, I phoned my girlfriend at the time, and I tell her, like, babe, I'm in hospital, this, that, don't worry. I tried to make it seem that everything was fine, but obviously they could tell, I was to a point where I was just scared, and I was at a point where I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, am I gonna get through this, that, and the other? I'm a strong guy. I'm a strong soldier out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm a strong soldier out. I'm a soldier out there. So yeah, I had no problems. You gotta keep positive. So yeah, day one comes, they visit, my friends visit, they bring me my stuff. Even my suitcase full of my stuff, because everyone doesn't know what's going on. And obviously, we was 4 days into our holiday, and we only went for a week, so we was all getting scared because what's gonna happen, like. And then obviously the hospital is saying, like, you might not be able to fly. Can your friends, stay with you? What's gonna happen? Obviously they can't, because obviously they paid for their ticket to go home. So did I. But anyway, so day one comes, I'm still in hospital. Day two comes, I'm still in hospital. Day three comes, I'm still in hospital. And then basically the next day is when we're going home, innit? So lucky enough, they gave me the all clear to go home, because I made sure to them that I was like, listen, even if you drug me up and I'm on that plane, I need to get on that plane home, and I want to be with the NHS, I want to be with my family, I want to be in a country where they speak the same language. You know what I'm saying? As much as I thank Turkey for what they did, I needed to be home. So yeah, they give me the all clear to go home, and they have to actually write you, there's a piece of paper, and they write you're actually safe to fly.
Audio preview.
So yeah, so they were telling all my friends what to do. You should do this. I can get priority to go board the plane. So we get to the airport now, and obviously I couldn't really hold my stuff. I was still quite weak, and my friends are helping me. You know what I'm saying? Big up my friends. You know what I'm saying? And so yeah, we get on the plane. These people, these air hostess, and then these people, they didn't want to try let us on. So my friends are there at the thing, like, listen, my friend nearly died. My friend's got a medical condition. Like, we need to get on this plane first. You need to give him priority. You need to have extra leg room, all of that. And so we made a big fuss, and by the end of it, they did help us a lot. And we're boarding the plane, this, that, and the other. And yeah, board the plane. We land in the UK. I was just thanking God. Keep thanking God. Keep thanking that I was still here. I'm a fighter. You know what I'm saying? So we got home. We're going in the cab. I get dropped off, and I just remember walking up the stairs to my place, and all my family are there, and just seeing their faces, and just seeing it felt surreal, kind of thing. Like, I think when you have a near to death experience, you kind of appreciate life more. You know what I'm saying? You appreciate your family more. And I feel like I am a very blessed man, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, till that day, it's actually shaped me to the man who I am today. I know it sounds cheesy, but for real, like, and everyone's just like, everyone's like rushing over you, and I don't like to be made a fuss off, innit? But so yeah, and then from there, it was just basically going to hospital appointments, and getting checked for my blood, going to my doctors. And this was for maybe a month or two. And the recovery, it took a long time. It wasn't because you got to recover from something like that. And yeah, and then over here they gave me medication, and they gave me creams, and there's a whole thing in it. And but yeah, no, I would just say a word of advice, a little advice for you lots out there. Don't be appreciative for what you have in it, for what God has given you. And don't take life for granted, because you can be here one day and then the next day you can't. But obviously, I just want to let you guys know that I would just say, don't take life for granted. Yeah, I'm saying. But the brighter side, I'm back. I'm fitter than ever. You know what I'm saying? I'm here. Trying to use lots. And I feel like I don't like putting negative or I don't like putting negative stuff on my channel, but I feel like the reason why I've done this video is to inform you lots to be safe, and always trust your gut feeling, like, from anything. I would say that for the most, and always just appreciate life, and especially with times like this, you got to appreciate what you have. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm saying, back at it again with another video. So yeah, as I always say, please keep safe, please keep your people safe. Yeah, I'm saying until another video.